equally as he is an tremendous speaker, he's a tremendous writer too, even better than I thought. But he's what I call, T.D. Jakes run a non-denominational church, and one of the reasons he don't like religion, because a lot of what they do, it's what hinders, make you can't go forward. One of the things he points out a lot, he stands on the scripture in Luke 16 verse 18. The Bible reads, the sons of the world, the sons of the darkness, they are more shrewd and better managers than the sons of light. They're running circles around us. And God was making kind of joke, going like, look at my sons of light. The sons of the world run circle around them. They're literally beating us up. And T.D. Jakes was pointing, we like to pretend it's not so, but the reality is, it is so. Look at their manifestive rate compared to we who's supposed to have the wisdom. It's a joke. It's not even a fight. It's just one-sided. And the scripture from in Christ's days, it was the same. Let us look at things different. And one of the reasons for this, we're too religious. Religious meaning you're rigid. You're not very open. You're not very effective in how you go about things and consider different options. So he's very, very good at bringing some light into getting you ready for transition so you can be effective. So it's a good book that if you're stuck and you want to learn how to change your life, it is a fantastic book, but it's called Reposition. Another word for it is what Miles talked about, righteousness. When something or area in your life is not working, most of the time it's because you're missing righteousness. You're not positioning right. Or you're in the stage and you don't understand it. So again, you're missing righteousness. And he has 8 systems. One I know Pastor Chow shared with you guys at the church last week, I think, or the week before. And then there's a second stage that you must realize what you are. He said everybody is in 3 stages. Not everybody know it. In fact, most don't know. He said you're either in the reservation stage, the reaction stage, or the release stage. When you make a reservation, let's say you're going to go to the keg at 9 o'clock tonight. You got to realize you might have made it a couple days, and you have to wait till the reservation day or time come. So you have to understand when you're in the waiting stage, when God is giving you time to prepare yourself, making sure you tell all the people, if you're going with a group, you're coordinating everything, you got the outfit you want to wear, if it's a birthday party, you're arranging. You must use the reservation stage for what it is, preparation. You're preparing and anticipating the things or the event that is coming up. This is called the reservation stage. Reservation is all about preparation. Getting ready for what's going to come, what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. Make sense? And a lot of people is in this stage. One of the challenges with the church and many people, they don't get out of the reservation stage. Reservation is only for a time. If you watch God with Israel, you'll always go, I'll put them in bondage for 400 years. There was always a what? A start time and a what? An end time. Not indefinite. You always go for. In fact, the Bible is in the book of Daniel. Daniel, remember from the scripture, this was the year, as Lance said, when this is supposed to happen. You understand? The time expired. So, reservation is crucial to with timing. If your reservation is for 9 and you got 10, you will lose what? Your reservation. If your reservation is 9 and you got 8, you can't what? Get in. So it's important to understand the reservation timing, because if you show up too early, when we were in Florida, we went to Walt Disney. Walt Disney have this concept, there's this process called the pass. No, it's not the pass. What is it called? Can't remember what's the name. But this is how it works. If you don't want to stand in line for hours, you kind of bypass. Thank you. It's called bypass. You buy a bypass, so you got it. We had some tickets, so we got it with it. Now, this is the secret of the bypass. Let's say the bypass is going to happen at 2 o'clock. You can't go at 5 to 2 because you can't get it. You can't go 5 after 2 because you can't get it. You must be there at 2 o'clock. Precise. And then you can walk straight in. Before they'll make you wait. After you can't get in. Reservation is the same. Reservation is about accuracy of and enduring the wait season and the wait period and gathering all the necessity as you complete. the wait period before you get it. You understand? You don't sit down and do nothing. If you got a reservation at 9 o'clock, you got to go like, well, we are here, and if you're going to the keg and ashra, I'm going to need 15 minutes. You got to take these things into consideration. Based on how fast you take the dress and what you're wearing, you have to allocate time for how long you're going to need to get dressed. If you have to stop to pick up steaming, you have to allocate time you're going to need to. So reservation means always what? Preparation.
Yeah.
When God goes, I have called you to do something, or I want you here, or to do this, that always comes with, it's time to what? Prepare. God tells Samuel, I want Saul to be king. Saul has to be what? Prepare. God tells Samuel, I want David to be king. David has to be prepare, anoint. It is why, the only reason, if you remember why Saul in 1 Samuel 17 allowed David to go and fight Goliath. Do you guys remember why? You remember what David told him?
So you could kill tiger lions.
Yes. Saul turned to David and go, you are a youth. You can't go and fight. It's like Sheldon goes to me, 16. Let's say you want to go fight some major fighter like a Tyson. I'll go, you're 16, you can't fight. Saul go, you're a child. You can't go and fight Goliath. Goliath been killing people since he's in his teen. He's a full-blown warrior and a big man. My warrior's full man can't beat Goliath. How can you? David turned to Saul and go, that's true. That's a fact. However, when I was guarding and shepherding my father's sheep, a lion came and grabbed one in his mouth. And I run after the lion and grab him by his mane and take the sheep out of his mouth and I kill him. And I did the same with a bear. When the bear come, you understand? He said, just like how God didn't make its big claws able to take me, or the lion big teeth, I killed the bear and took away the sheep. They were so aggressive and protective that he's not letting, because you're a lion, you can take your sheep. That ain't happening. That ain't going to happen. Or because you're a bear and you're big and strong and you have big claws, he goes, my sheep.
Yeah.
So, yes. So, this is long before you deal with Goliath. So you go, the reason I have confidence against Goliath, I've killed a lion with my hands and, and take back my sheep and bear. So I don't think he's more scary than them. He was what? He had preparation for this moment. There is always a correlation going on. The problem with most people in the reservation, every so often I run into people and I could see such an anointing upon them, and I could, every so often you guys hear me say something, whether it's Nikki or Jill, I go, they're about to come out the reservation series, they're about to manifest. How do I know? I'm always watching how the Lord is working their what? Preparation. If I don't see a preparation, I hope they don't get the reaction, because I know their reaction will be pathetic. Preparation prepares you that when you encounter the Goliath, you are engaging him appropriately instead of inappropriately, because you have been prepared. Make sense? So during the reservation season, what God is working on. Sit there.
I'm looking for something first. Sit here and then I'll go there. No, I'm looking for something first. Oh,
okay. Yeah. As I said, Mama, these I talked to Mama already about. So, during that reservation series, or season it should be called, it's all about what? Preparation.
Yeah.
Some people I see do this, and I go, well, God tell me this, so I'm just waiting. I'm like, you're waiting? What is that supposed to mean? I'm like, no. You're supposed to be asking him, what are the things I need to do, you understand, until this reservation occur or unfold. That whole process is preparation. In fact, that is the process. He works you like a dog. Because he has to get you to show up at this reservation looking sharp. You fight your lion and your bear in the reservation waiting period. You don't go and put up your foot. It's kind of like what I said. Vacation for me is not vacation. Why? I'm still dealing with all my preparation. You understand? Once you understand this, I can move it to China. I can move you to Florida. It doesn't get you out of preparation. You still have a destiny where you're going to encounter a person, a thing, or a situation. Whatsoever your Goliath is, every one of you have a Goliath. In fact, many of us have many what? Goliaths. At different season, different time, different stage in our life. Some of us, our Goliath is our health. Some of us, it's our emotion.